Well, Liam Trotter, your first Wimbledon goal, and I believe it could have been two.
Possibly. The second goal, Sawsey's given it a good flick. I thought the keeper might parry it to me for a second, but he pushed it onto the post and it went in. But I'll take the one for now. I've been waiting long enough.
Fair enough, and we've heard the manager come out and say he's really pleased with your contribution in terms of keeping things ticking over in midfield. What does that mean to you to get some of the headlines for the change?
It's not too important, you know, like I'm really happy today mainly because I think man for man the team were really good. I think it was a solid performance. We didn't give a lot away. We really pressed, we worked really hard considering we had a game, 48 hours ago. Physically that's really tough, and I think you could see it in their team. They maybe struggled, and that's kind of a positive thing towards the fitness coach and the managing staff here, because they've kept us fit, they've got us fit so that we could go again, and I think you saw that today. Can
you remember when your last goal was?
My last goal was for Bolton against Walsall, 25-yard top bins volley. So it's been a while, but I take it how they come.
Great. And how have you settled in here since you joined, do you think?
Yeah, I feel I've settled in really well. I've said to you before, the boys it's a really good bunch of lads here, really honest. Everybody works hard. I think we've had our struggles this season so far with just kind of consistency more than anything. We've had some really good games and some really poor games. So we're working at trying to get that consistency now. I think over a tough period at this Christmas we've shown a lot of consistency. But for me, I feel like I've settled in well. I feel part of the team, I feel part of the club, which is an important thing, and I'm enjoying it.
Your good friend Callum Kennedy came in today as one of 5 changes. What did that say about the squad that Neil could do that and we came out with that?
I think that's probably the biggest positive from today. You look at Egley and Cal and Harry. Sawsey came back into the team. Will came back in after a long time out. George, he hasn't played for a little while and he's come in for the last 2. And it shows the quality in the squad, and it shows their professionalism, because it's not easy to be out of the team and not playing and keep yourself fit and ready to come back in and look sharp like they did. So I think the biggest positive today probably is those guys.
What do you think will be the key to producing what we've seen out there today on a regular basis and climbing that table?
I think the main components are always hard work, effort, togetherness as a team. I think today a lot of things fell for us, including my goal and Sawsey's goal. Sometimes things fall for you on the pitch, sometimes they don't. But the important thing is when it's not falling for you, that you keep going and you keep plugging away at it and hope to change that tide, and I think that will be the key for us for the rest of the season.
And I know last season you were part of a promotion winning squad. I mean, have you been involved in something like this before where you've had to fight at the other end of the table?
Yeah, when I was at Bolton and Millwall for a long time, when we were at Millwall we had a good first season, but the next 3 were mainly fighting relegation and trying to stay up, and the same when I was with Bolton. There's a lot of things you've got to do. I think we're on the right track, and we've been not far off the track all season. I think everybody would admit there's been a lot of games this season where we've been the better team and come up on the wrong result. So I think the important thing is now to turn them good performances and get over the line and get the win.
As we previously mentioned as well, your good teammate Tom Shaw's getting his first Wimbledon goal today as well. Bit of banter in the changing rooms about that potentially?
Possibly, yeah, because everybody seems to have a habit of either calling Sawsey Trots or me Sawsey. So really? Today he scored and we're like, well, who scored the first and who scored the second? Because we always get called each other's name. After he scored, he looked at me and said, anything you can do, I can do. So
fair enough, good.
It's good for the midfield. We need to start scoring more goals. Me especially. I think we need to start contributing. We can't rely on Cody and Lau to get all our goals. So that's another positive from today.
A nice diversion coming up now. The Dons are Wembley bound. Wembley return for AFC Wimbledon after promotion. How much are you looking forward to this one coming up?
Yeah, it's exciting. It's a great day out for players and fans, and we're going to go there and look to put on a good performance and work hard and see where we come out at the end of it.
Brilliant. Well done today, Liam.
Thank you.